Welcome back to the channel, Totara Tree 99. This is my neighbour's house. New Zealand's just been hit by a cyclone. It caused widespread damage. I live in Hamilton. The damage in Hamilton is clearly not as bad as other parts of the country. People have lost their homes, people have been flooded, people have died in slips. So, you know, by comparison, this is a minor mishap. However, it happened over my back fence, so I've documented it for you, and I know all of the people involved, including the arborists and both of the neighbours. So they contacted me, in fact, asked some advice. I went over and had a look, and obviously the tree is on the house. It was beyond the scope of what I could do today. I'm training and working from home actually today, but managed to contact some friends of mine, some graduates in fact, that have set up companies to look after this kind of work. So it's a liquid amber styraki flua or sweet gum, and as you can see there's a girdling root. It's only recently that the ivy and other plants in this garden have been released from around that trunk. So Mark Doyle Tree Work came to do the job. They got a crane in, as you can see. Two of the guys here are graduates from Wintec, and pretty much straight into it. Crane was set up nicely, small crane. It only took a couple of hours and it was there. This is, I think, only the second lift. As you can see, the crane set up really well. They can just land the branches right behind the chipper, and in this case you can even see that they're getting the butts right into it. Got a guy on the ground landing everything next to the chipper. He can undo the chains. This is Mike. Once the chains are off, the crane can just slew around and ready for the next lift. This is, I think this is Kaha, and Kyle's dog went on the ground. So they're just taking it piece by piece, and at this point there's a problem. Over the drain. So what's happened is there's been a hydraulic something leak, and still dripping out, but the boys have done a really good job and saved it from going down the stormwater. Yeah, well done guys, that's a good save. Credit to the crane company and the tree company. They saved this oil from getting into the river, which is only about 100 metres away, 300 feet down the bank. So good job. Spill kit on hand. Run out of mopping stuff though. At this point I left them to it. They had a professional cleanup crew coming. I went and did some work, came back later, and they'd manually done all of the top pretty much. Got all the foliage off, fixed the crane, got the trunk of the tree secured by the crane, as you can see, and doing the final parts. So some things to the gutters, but apart from that, very little damage. Amazing. Now this has got to be one of the best uses for a crane that I've seen. I mean, I guess the plan wasn't originally to do the blowing from the crane, but the crane was there, and why not? Saves climbing up on the roof unsafely. Attached to the crane, safe tie-in point, and you can access more points. So, yep. As you can see, it's still quite windy, so not the best time to be climbing trees, but way less than it was. There's probably the worst of the damage, just that top guttering, and as you can see over to the right there, it's also pulled down. So considering it was a medium-sized tree, not too bad. For any visitors, they might not even know that there'd been a tree on the roof. Looking at that. Final clean-up, and the liquid disposal people are just waiting out with their equipment on the street, so clean up soon. Very good clean-up finished. A couple of nice little piles of chip. The rest went into the back of the truck, and all the large wood has been ringed up. So thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. I've got another crane one coming soon, hopefully, so see you in that. Cheers.